guys, this is Tayo, and I'm just going to show you how to make your own DIY, do-it-yourself string art earring holder. And of course this arose because I have a cluttered mess of earrings in my room and just got tired of it this morning. So I looked up some stuff online and I found some tutorials, but no, I didn't see any. I saw some really great ideas, but I didn't see any that were sort of like this. They did it like this, but they didn't use the string art method. So anyway, here we go. What you see here is just the ingredients, the stuff you're gonna need. Ignore the little beads in the middle. I thought I was gonna be more creative with them. I decided not to be. So you're gonna need a photo frame. I got this from the Dollar Tree. It's just a document frame. It costs $1, of course. And everything else here I had it on hand. There's yarn or string or any kind of string or wire if you wanted to use. Scissors, my hammer, and in the middle there, underneath the beads, are nails. You can use longer nails, shorter nails. I use those nails there are about I would say maybe 3/4 to an inch, maybe about an inch, and really skinny because I didn't want it to go all the way through the wood, and I didn't want it to be sticking out for too far. What you do is just put the nails into the frame. You can see here that I use 5 on the long side and 3 on the short side for a total of 16. I didn't measure, and those nails probably aren't all that straight. But if you wanted to measure and put them, in a more exact place, if you wanted to use more nails, if you wanted to use less nails, it's really up to you. It's kind of free form. Take the yarn or string or whatever you have, and wrap it around the nail and any nail, and then you just start wrapping it around all the other different nails. I would say to you, make sure that you hold it tight. I would say hold it tight because it's very easy to lose your pattern if you aren't holding, especially in the beginning. If you haven't held it down, it's very easy to lose what you've done. For example, this was the first thing I started doing and I accidentally let go and had to start over again like this. I just started stringing it. It's all freeform. Do whatever you want to do. And this is where I ended up. And then when you get to the end and you're done and you're satisfied, I take that string and you wrap it around another nail. With this one, since it's yarn and I cut it kind of close, it started to look like it wanted to unravel. So what I'm going to do is find some clear nail polish and just dab it on the end so that hopefully it doesn't unravel. But, just cut it as close as you can so it's not just a random string hanging out. And here's the finished product, everything tied up. And then after that, I thought it looked it looked kind of plain to me. So what I did is I went and found in my hall closet just some wrapping paper, leftover wrapping paper from God knows what. I don't even know what that was for. And I took the cardboard backing that came with the frame. I'm glad I didn't throw it away. I took the cardboard backing and I decided to wrap it with that wrapping paper. So you just cut it down and then you secure it. You can use anything you want, staples, you can use glue. The closest thing to me at this point was a tape dispenser, so it was tape. It's going to be on the back, so no one's going to see anyway. But just go around and tape the edges as closely as you can so that it'll fit flush back into that flame. And that's the finished version of that. And then just put it back behind the frame on the opposite side, and you can see the little brackets that you push down to secure it back into the frame. And that is the finished product of the frame, the string art frame earring holder. And here it is with some of my earrings. I hope this was informative to you. I hope you learned something new. And if you haven't seen any other tutorials, I would encourage you to look them up, check them out, because there's a lot of interesting DIY type stuff out there. Simple stuff, and it's cheap. This whole project effectively cost me maybe $2-3 from just all the materials I had at home. And so that's it. Thanks for watching. Hope you learned something new. Bye.